Two pitches, change-up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball, then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
The designated hitter,
first offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Sierra, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game. Striding in, Michael Young.
The shortstop, Michael Young.
He's set and the pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Singleton is there. One away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Mark Teixeira. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Wieters gathers it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now at the plate, Juan Gonzalez.
Designated hitter, Juan
ready to deliver. Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Singleton on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Manny Machado.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Hamilton on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Ken Singleton.
Ken Singleton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Sierra moves over, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Cal Rip.
Baseman, Cal Rip.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is fouled straight back, right off the catcher's mask. Hello. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Nelson
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. Singleton has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Adrian Beltre.
Pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Into the box now, Brian Roberts.
Leading off for Baltimore.
7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Roberts.
Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Young ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away.
Batting 8.
At the plate,
Center
Paul
fielder.
Blair.
Paul Blair.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th.
Ready now, Matt Wieters. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Williams, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Riding in once again, Jordan Sisler, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Oh, and he misses it. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. It's a wild one, and 3 runs are in to score.
Number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
1-2, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Hamilton. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Standing in, Ivan Rodriguez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ivan Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Singleton has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So digging in now, Josh Hamilton.
Josh Hamilton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Roberts scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Digging in, Ken Singleton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ken Singleton.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Cal Rip. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Brian Roberts.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Michael Young. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop, number 12.
Into the windup and the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Young is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Mark Teixeira. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Hit the other way out toward right field. Singleton moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Gonzalez.
Juan Gonzalez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time. So striding in, Paul Blair. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Fielder, Paul Blair.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he makes the throw to first. Blair is retired, and there's one away.
The catcher, number 34.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Ready once again, Ken Williams. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Andrews over to his left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, Ruben Sierra. Tapped out in front of home. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Ivan Rodriguez.
Catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. Beltre rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. In now, Josh Hamilton trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
The 0-2 pitch. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, George Sisler. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Check swing and a pop-up out toward the mound. Ryan is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Eddie Murray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now the pitch. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's 1 for 2 in the
Leading
ball game.
for the Rangers, second baseman, Elvis Andrus.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here it comes now to Andrus. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of two things. He either didn't pick it up or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Elvis Andrus becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready once again, Mark Teixeira. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
I'm sitting here shaking my head. I'm tripping, man. I mean, I've never watched a guy throw this many strikes. First pitch strike. He's 100% in the game. Every batter, first pitch or strike.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Juan Gonzalez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one. Riding in once again, Ken Singleton. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Singleton.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
The next 0-2. Popped up. Beltre is there for it. 1 away. Digging in once again, Cal Rip. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Hamilton. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Brian Roberts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And that's up and in for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up to 100 miles an hour. He just has to be ready to swing.
Sliced hard down the left field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The throw into second, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now to the plate, Paul Blair. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. On the ground to third, fielded by Beltre. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the tradition.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
That pitch right there, Matt, 100%. Every hitter, listen to this, every hitter in the game, he's throwing a first pitch strike to. That's ridiculous.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Singleton is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
The right fielder, number 5.
Standing in, Ruben Sierra. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. To third. Rip is right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Settling in now, Matt Wieters. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Williams. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Beltre is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, George Sisler. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Again, he sends it out of play. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game in the end. Standing in, Ivan Rodriguez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And a rather easy first out. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Hamilton, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Blair sprinting after it and a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner at second, 1 away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Here it comes now to Andrus. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Grounded to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Michael Young. First pitch on its way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
1 run, 5 hits, and 2 errors for the Rangers to this point. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Eddie Murray.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Number 13,
Coming to the plate now, Manny Machado. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under it, Sierra. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ken Singleton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So striding in, Mark Teixeira. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Number 23.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. Rip is there on to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth.
Now batting.
Into the box, Juan Gonzalez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the Orioles have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys. Absolutely electric stuff on the mound, and he racked up 10 strikeouts because of it. Solid performance as he leads his guys to victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 3 runs on 2 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.